Hello. Here's my next video. It's sort of a continuation of the last Jurassic Park game. The game is called Jurassic Park Rampage Edition. On the whole, this game is generally a lot harder than the previous original game. What Blue Sky did with this game is they took the general concepts from the first game and they made it completely action-oriented. Let's look at this. And for some reason, all the humans here want to kill you too. They pay no attention to the dinosaurs who are trying to kill you, and they're all after you. Like, every single possible thing is after you in this game. The elements are after you. You got level hazards coming after you. You have exploding boxes. All sorts of stupid things. I mean, if you stand in one place long enough, the lightning will hit you and it will hurt you. So seriously, this is everything is after you. They're trying to kill you in this. That little box there was the continuation point. This game just kind of gives me this weird idea, like, Grant got off the island the first time in the first game, but then after beating him up for sending them there in the first place, he plops them right back onto the island, and then sends all the troops to try and kill him or something. I have no idea. Grenades are almost useless in this game. It's only really useful towards the very last section. You see what they did there? They tried to bait me with the candy bar, and then there's a hole in the floor. Some parts of the level just break away. And the velociraptors in this game are freaking vicious. It's not like in the first game where at least all they did was pounce at you and claw. They pounce, claw, jump in the air and do flips, hit you with the tail, and, you know. If you play as a raptor in this game, there's this one item you can pick up that literally turns you into death incarnate, and all you have to do is just run past enemies and they'll just instantly die. At least when you're a raptor, it makes a bit more sense why the humans are trying to get you and the dinosaurs at the same time, but with Grant, again, it makes completely no sense. Yeah, don't blow up those boxes, otherwise you're going to be trapped down there. This whole game makes me think of this whole idea like welcome to this episode of Action Grant. In this episode, Grant fights his way through the bowels of the ship. You may think that Grant is getting hit by different things and his health isn't going down by that much, but believe me, they chuck so much stuff at you that it's practically, it'll knock your health down pretty quick. Uh-oh. Ship sinking. They just completely went all out with this. It just seemed like any single kind of idea that they wanted to do, but they didn't do in the first game because they were limited by that annoying concept of staying true to the movie. They just went with it here. Because this has absolutely nothing to do with the movie whatsoever. It's pretty much an arcade game. All you can do is direct this pterodactyl. You can't do anything to change to make it go back down. The really annoying thing about this is that the pterodactyls will, in different areas, follow you down, and if they grab onto you, they'll yank you straight back up to the nest, and you have to start running all the way back down again. And it took me a couple playthroughs to get this game footage down because I hadn't played, again, like with almost everything else I put on here, I haven't played this game in a good while. I pretty much stopped playing after I did the Grant and the Raptor section. Oh, so I just grabbed me again, he snuck up behind me and grabbed me, and now it's yanking me back up. I can't do anything. I don't even know what it is. Does it think I'm its kid or something? Like, what are you doing down there, June? Let me pull you back up. Yeah, you get back up, get back quickly. The basic point is to get all the way down to the bottom. And conveniently those checkpoints give you arrows to tell you which direction to go. Those boxes are always exploding. They're never anything good with them unless you're using them against another dinosaur. Did I tell you about the dinosaur flipping? The Velociraptors turn into freaking ninjas in this game. Alright. Savannah. This is also can be a very difficult level. I mean, the only real way, the best way that I've found to get through this is just to not bother shooting anything and just to duck down the whole way and just run for it, because you end up running into enough health and getting past all the enemies fast enough that they can't hit you. And if they do hit you, the health up fix it. I mean, what the hell is this? They're sending helicopters after you! I mean, are you like public enemy number 1 afterwards? I mean, is it not the whole thing I just made up where you pissed off Grant and he sent you back? I mean, did you go back to the mainland and then piss off the president and then he sends you back here as some sort of a weird punishment? And it's like, Grant is so dangerous I need to send missile shooting helicopters after him?